Hi, hard hitters. I'm so excited that you are a part of our team, and so excited you're a part of this boot camp. For the next 2 to 3 weeks, we're going to be going over some of the basic tools that you're going to need to start your Beachbody business off successfully. So I'm super excited you're here. I hope that you're able to commit 100% to listening to these short videos I'm going to post because they really are going to help you get started off right. You might feel a little overwhelmed right now, and that's totally normal. We are going to be throwing a lot of information at you, but just take it one day at a time, ask questions as you need it, and just go for it. This is your business. It is whatever you want to make of it. So, just really go for it. I'm very excited for you. I remember when I was a new coach feeling very nervous but excited, and this is it's a great time for you. And I have to tell you from experience, becoming a Beachbody coach has been the best thing I've ever done. So I'm pumped for you. I know this is going to be an amazing experience. You may have some doubts that you're not going to be able to grow this business like some of us have done. Don't believe it. You can do it. And if you put your mind to it and do the small things we're going to be talking about daily, I have no doubt that you're going to grow a very successful business. Um, you may also think that you don't have time to do this, that you're so busy with your family or your job that you just don't know how you're going to fit it in. You can really work this business in, maybe an hour a day. If you can put, consistently 1 hour a day to this business, you will be very successful. I've worked my business during nap times and bedtimes after my kids have gone to sleep, and I feel like my business has been very successful. So no matter what you're doing in your life right now, if you want this to work, you will have time for it, and it will work for you. The other thing I want to tell you is you don't have to be a fitness professional, so don't think you have to know everything about nutrition and fitness to be a successful coach. It is all about helping people and encouraging them to be healthier versions of themselves. So you don't have to be perfect yourself. You don't have to know everything about fitness. You just have to want to help people. If your heart's in the right place, it's gonna work for you. Um, just so you know, when I started out as a coach, we didn't have this type of training. I just jumped in and figured it out on my own. So, I kind of took the motto, fake it till you make it. I just acted like I was a top coach and went for it, and figured out, answered the questions on my own. So just so just fake it till you make it and just go for it. Act as if you are a top coach, and the rest will follow. Just a little personal story for me. Um, my first goal as a coach was to make enough in my first month to pay for my Shakeology. I fell in love with Shakeology and wanted to be able to pay for it. I made double what I needed to pay for my Shakeology in my first month. After that, I consistently was making about 500 a month. By 6 months into the business, I was making 500 a week, and by my year anniversary, I was making 1,000 a week, so 4,000 a month. Um, and you can do that too. Like I said, I only spent about an hour a day building this business, and I think my results are pretty average. So I know a lot of coaches have grown their businesses way beyond what I have done. So really, it's whatever you want out of this business you can get, and you can build a very successful business even just working during nap times or bedtimes. So I just wanted to share that with you. But I do truly believe the amount of money that you make in this business is a direct reflection of the amount of lives that you change. So if you are in it to help people get healthier, then no doubt your business is going to grow. Um, there's a couple things that I want to go over today. I'm going to try to keep these videos relatively short. So the first thing I want to talk about is, have you set up your websites yet? This is something I'm going to need you to do if you haven't done it yet. You have two websites. The first one is teambeachbody.com. Teambeachbody.com. This site is where you're going to log in as your coach. It's your office. So when you first log in, if you click on shop, this is where you can make purchases with your 25% off discount. And then again, instead of clicking on shop, if you click on coach and then click on coach online office, your coach online office is where you're going to find all the information for your business. So your commissions, your customer orders, your coaches once you start building your own team. There's training, all sorts of things are in your coach online office. So make sure you check that out. Your second site is beachbodycoach.com/your username. So whatever your username is when you signed up. Mine is Kelly Jimenez. So mine's beachbodycoach.com/Kelly Jimenez. That site is your retail site. That is where you can send customers to make purchases from you. And that's how you'll get credit and commission from them. To set up that website, when you are logged into teambeachbody.com, click on Coach and then Coach Online Office. So when you're in your online office, you're going to click on My Websites, and that's where you can set up, edit, personalize your websites with your picture and your information. So when your customers go there, it has your your information on there, so they know they're buying from you. So make sure you do both of those. Check out your teambeachbody.com site and set up your beachbodycoach.com website. Another thing, in your teambeachbody.com online office, you can set up an electronic funds transfer. This is important because as you start making commission, if you don't do this, Beachbody will send you a check weekly. However, they'll take out a few dollars every week to pay for postage and the check, etc. So make sure you set up your electronic funds transfer so you're getting all of that commission directly deposited to you. All right, those are kind of the basic things we're going to go over today. Every day I'm just going to give you a little bit of training so it's not too overwhelming, but I do have some homework for you, and you will have homework every day. So today, first, I would like you to go to the Files section on this new Coach Bootcamp training. Click on Files, and I would like you to download the 7-Day Quick Start Guide and the Business Activity Tracker. The 7-Day Quick Start Guide is going to be your go-to for these first 7 days on what you need to do to get your business started. So start filling that out and going through it. The Business Activity Tracker is something you can print out weekly, and you can track to make sure that you are doing the small things every day to get your business started. And we're going to go over more about how to do those things on the Business Activity Tracker, but please make sure you download it. And then I have 3 quick things that I want you to do and write in the comment section under this video. So first, I want you to write down 10 goals. What are your 10 goals for this business? It might be to get in shape, might be to make enough money to go on a family vacation, might be enough money in a year to quit your job. It might be to become a diamond coach in the first 3 months that you are coaching. It might be to become an emerald coach in your first month. It might be to make $1,000 weekly by your year anniversary. It might be to spend more time with your family. So write down your 10 goals that you want to accomplish in the next year, and it doesn't all have to be Beachbody related. Second, I want you to write down your why. Why do you want this business to work? For me, I want this business to work so that I never have to go back to work. I never want to send my kids to daycare. So my goal is to make enough money so that I never have to go back to work unless I want to, and I can spend as much time with my kids as I can. And finally, number 3, I want you to write down how much time you're willing to spend or put into this business daily and weekly. So is it 1 hour a day? Is it 2 hours a day? So write that down as well. So those 3 things. So please share it in this group, and if you'd like, you can also share it with your upline coach. So that's it. Thank you so much, and I will see you tomorrow.